Hey, welcome to Biblical Hebrew with Mona Balog. Today we're going to do from the Hebrew lesson booklet, the one-letter prefix words. So you know that words in Hebrew have a core. They have a core around which you can put a prefix or a suffix, prefix at the beginning of the word or a suffix at the end of the word, around that core, and it doesn't change the meaning of the core, but it adds to the complexity, the completeness of the word. So there are several prefix words that can act as individual words. So I'm going to write them out there in your lesson booklet. So bait, when used as a word, I'm going to make this kind of big here. Bait, when used as a prefix, it means in. So the letter bait, either a bait or with the dagesh or a vape without the dagesh, doesn't matter. When you see this letter and it's before a word, a root word, it can mean in. All right, next one is hey. Hey can mean the. Vav, as a prefix word, can mean and. The letter itself says its meaning. Vav, the letter Vav and the word Vav means hook. So it hooks on to a word either in front of it or behind it. But anyway, Vav, hook. The Vav can mean as a prefix and. Next is Chaf. Chaf, used as a prefix, can mean like or as. Lamed. Lamed, used as a prefix, can mean to. Mem, used as a prefix, comes in front of the word, can mean from. You got to and from, lamed mem. And sheen, used as a prefix, can mean of. All right, I'm going to get some examples of that in just a moment. But for now, I want you to just memorize this, okay? We're going to get this over and over again. Bait, in. Hey, the. Vav, and. Chaf, like or as. Lamed, to. Mem, from. Sheen, of. One more time. Make sure you're saying it with me. I'm going to say it even slower. Say it with me and try to memorize. Bait, in. Hey, the. Vav, and. Chaf, like or as. Lamed, to. Mem, from. Sheen, of. All right, so without your lined note paper, please, and your pencils, and we're going to write these out. We get our 4 lines, 1, 2, 3, 4, bracket off 3 spaces, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So we're going to write it from right to left, each one of those words. Okay, so here's our space here. I'm going to make mine bigger as usual. So the first one is bait. Let's do our bait. And used as a prefix, it means in. Hey, used as a prefix, means the. Vav, used as a prefix, means and. Haf, used as a prefix, means like or as. Lamed, used as a prefix, means to. Mem, used as a prefix, means from. And sheen, used as a prefix, means of. Okay, let's do this together. Bait in. Hey, the. Vav, and. Haf, like or as. Lamed, to. Mem, from. Sheen, of. Okay, so now we're going to do some actual words. We're going to go, and these are the little buildings that we're going to build. We're going to go into the booklet and use the example of Reish Aleph. Okay, so let's write in the middle space here, Reish, and then Aleph. So this 2-letter word means see. See, so you look and you see. Reish Aleph means see. Okay, now let's do the, make sure I got this correct. Here we go. Let's do a Vav, which means and. Reish Aleph. What do you think this means? There it is. And see. Okay. Next, we're going to use a bait. So let's do a Vav and a bait in Reish Aleph. And the u be ra, and in seeing. Okay, now you notice I'm changing the meaning a little bit so that it fits an English understanding. And now let's do a suffix. Okay, well, no, we're not going to do a suffix right now. And in seeing. What I'm going to point out, though, is the core root of a word around which you make building blocks is either 2 letters or 3 letters. In this case, it's 2 letters. Reish Aleph means see, but it also, in its simplest form, is the past tense masculine singular of the verb. Past tense masculine singular. Okay, so masculine singular is he. Past tense is, in this case, saw. So the Reish Aleph literally is translated, if you just see these 2 letters, it literally means he saw. Okay, past tense masculine singular, and he is singular, and he is masculine singular. Saw is past tense. So this Reish Aleph is the past tense masculine singular of this word Reish Aleph. All right, so now you can understand that, then you can understand this next word. Let's just go through this again. Ra means he saw, and I'm just using the patah. Let's just use that because it sounds better. Va, ra, and he saw. But when we have another word added, and in va, and let's just make this into a proper sounding bait, va, ba, ra, and in, you can either say his seeing, and in seeing, or in his seeing, or him seeing, either one. That would all be correct. There are lots of different ways to get the subtle translations. Okay, ra, he saw. Va, ra, and he saw. Va, ba, ra, and in his seeing. Okay, now we're going to do a noun. Let's do the noun shana. Sheen, sheen, sha, let's make it an a, patach. Nun, another patach. Hey. Shana means year. Year. So this is a noun. Year is a noun. And let's put the vav here. Va, put a patach. And remember, in the scroll, you're not going to see the vowel markings, but so that we can communicate to each other verbally, we put these vowel markings. Okay, va is and. Shana, that's and year. Sha, na. Va, shana means and year. Now let's get the hey. Make it sound correct. We'll put va and ha, the, sha, na. Okay, you're seeing how these building blocks can come together. Va and ha, the, shana, year. Va, ha, shana, and the year. And we'll do one more fancy one because this looks kind of fun. We're going to add another one. We're going to add the bait. So, and in the year, right? Okay. Va is and. The bait, make that a bait here. Ba, and in. Ha, the, shana. Sha, na. And in the year, va, ba, ha, shana. And just to be complete, let's get some to and froms here. Okay. Let's use the word high. So the word high is hey, yud, high. This is a 2-letter verb, which means be. Be, high. And let's make it to be. Le, or la, keep the patachs there. High. To, patach, to be. And let's do mem. Let's see. Let's put the mem over here. I can do pretty much anything I want with this mem as a prefix. Mara, from. And then again, we have to change this a little bit. Instead of he saw, from. Mara would be from his seeing. Okay. And we can put another mem here in front of the shana. ma, shana is from year. I can even put the mem here. Put a vav and from ma, ha, shana. Va and ma from ha, the, shana, year. And from the year. Say it with me. Va, ma, ha, shana. Okay, and again, I'm just using patak so that we can communicate with one another. And then the sheen, well, let's put the sheen over here in front of the high. This means of. Shahai is of being. Again, I have to change this grammar form a little bit, but it works. Of being. Shahai. All right. I think you get the idea. You can add all these prefixes in a variety of words. But the beauty of biblical Hebrew is we don't create words. We're just interpreting them. We're reading them and we're interpreting them. So next week, we're going to actually go to a biblical passage and we're going to tease out the words. Okay? So I'll see you next time. Shalom.